advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She sit with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not worth my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we are underway in London. On the return, here's Gibson. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing from the gun. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. Fair catch without a problem. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. First and 10 from the 41. They go play action here. That's completed right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, they'll run. He breaks the tackle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They go again with Taylor. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Here's a throw. That's caught for the first. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Works his way to the 35. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll begin his return from the 11. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dump off caught by his back. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Along along the outside. He crosses midfield. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Running it after the penalty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. After a 3-yard gain, they're left with 4th and 10. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return. So we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
That one's complete over the middle. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Taken in by Williams outright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This taken from the 12. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The give here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Toss play, short side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dropping back to throw. This throw is cupped. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Taylor again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Taylor with the 1st and then some. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connection made with his running back down the middle. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Off offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Throw on 3rd down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and
he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Two quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running behind center with Edwards. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
From the 21. This is reeled in by Edwards. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pass play on 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Lockett. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Throwing off the play fake here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Taylor now up the middle. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. How about a big hit or 34 yards there and a new set of downs?
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Here we go, set. Three. 18, run, 18, let go.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Here we go. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw, needing a first. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They give to Taylor, right side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. A give, left side to Taylor. Broke through the 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming here from the 12. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Set. 19, Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Warrior 70. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Motion man left is Brown. They're going play action. He's loaded another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
18, behind here. Trap 60, trap 60. Track at 60. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They send a man in motion. They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try him left side. Escapes a defender. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. They get 5, but still need more than that. 4th and goal coming up.
Last thing, 19. Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, needs the end zone. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Buys some breathing room here. He's across the 15. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Okay, break.
Pitch to Taylor. Still going past the 15. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. They go again with Taylor. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Here's a give to Taylor. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
79 Bronco.
Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
2nd and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Lining up now to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Check go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come